So we run into a snag. It's not a deal breaker, but it's definitely gonna slow down production somewhat. Maybe. Welcome to my studio. My name is Katie. Thanks for stopping by. This is Studio Goals, where I try and get something done in the studio this week. So last week, or at least the week before, we made these, which are like the subjects for the covers of products that I want to make. I took a nice photo with my phone in nice clear light, but the quality you can get with your phone is fine, I guess. But I want them to be really nice and crisp, and so I want to scan them, but my scanner will only scan A4, and this is A3. So I've contacted my local print people to see if they can scan it for me, and they can. But instead of me going in after I've done an artwork every time, it makes sense for me to go in with all my artworks and then get them all scanned at the same time. One, it'll be cheaper, and two, it won't be a waste of my time. Where I'm also doing, alongside this, it's like a personal project, I'm also doing something called Stations of the Cross. So that's 12 to 16 artworks depicting the life, well, the end of life of Jesus. These are my little thumbnails for those, but I'm also doing those on big sheets. I finished one artwork this week. Let me go and get that. So this is one of the artworks for that, Stations of the Cross. So I'm thinking these need to be done by March, just before when Lent starts. And so I'm hoping I can get all my product artwork done by March too, and I can get it all to the scanner, and they can all be scanned high quality together. That's my plan. So now I have a time limit, which is good, because it means I'll do the work, but that's not what I want to do. So we're back at my desk, and as always I've got a lot of different projects on the go. One of them is the Stations of the Cross. One of them is the product designs. Another small little project that I want to do is birthday flowers. So every month has a flower related to that month that's like the birth month flower. I'm sure you know all about that. So I'd like to do all of those as like a mini project. So today we're going to do one of the flowers, which is probably the first one, which is January, which is Carnation. So we'll do a Carnation today and get that on there. And then I would like to finish the drawing of that station that I was showing you a minute ago. And I also want to redesign all my cards in my shop this year. I have this little catalogue that I take to people, and in here has some of my cards. Now these are my best-selling cards, and I like them, but I'd like all my stuff to be in the same style, genre, feel. So I'm going to try and redesign them and see if I like them more than I like these ones. So I would like today, big stuff today, we're going to do the Carnation this morning, we're going to finish off the drawing, and then we're going to redesign one of my cards. So I've done a bit more work on it. I've added the white and a couple of dots, and then I've used some inks and added a couple of like thin lines coming out. I prefer it now. I think it's nicer now than it was when I finished it a minute ago. Just a little bit of keep working on it. Sometimes I feel like you finish what you think you need to finish, and then you take 5 minutes and look at it and go, I don't like it. And actually what it needs is to continue working on it. I really feel like my artwork goes through a ugly stage after I finish the watercolour at the moment, and I really struggle with that ugly stage. But I have to trust that I keep going and it'll get better. And it got better, but then it also got worse again. And so I needed to keep going, and I think it's better again. I like this now. I think I'm going to put this in its mount, and it will be ready to go on my website as an original. Wonderful. So my day in the studio is now done. I'm starting to lose light. And I feel like I've done a lot today. And it's been a very productive day. However, not all days are productive. Not all days are like this. In fact, most days are not like this. And I am nowhere near as productive as I was today. However, let's go through what I have done today. We finished this together. I'm really happy with this. I then had some lunch and I did this drawing. Yeah, just about. And I've just worked on redesigning this card. This is the end result of that. Is it better? Do I prefer it? I don't know. So if you've made it this far, let me know what you think. I genuinely don't know if I prefer it. It's very similar. I guess that's the point. Which one do you like? I like that it's sort of in the same style. This feels kind of messy. This feels a little bit cleaner. I need help on this one. Let me know. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. Of course, we can keep with this one. I've been selling this one anyway, and it sells really well. However, that's me done for this week. I will let you know what I get up to next week. Have a good week, and I will see you in my next video.